Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, whatever time may be. Welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about heat-free hair tape ends. They do not have tape ends yet, but I'm going to show you how you can make them. So this side of my hair is the heat-free hair, and whoa, this side of my hair is my hair. I only decided to go with this part because I wanted a side bang and I wanted my hair to be more fuller, because this side of my hair grows faster than this side of my hair, and heat-free hair is definitely an option. So I'm going to start by showing you which hair that I purchased. I purchased the 4 curls, not the 4 coils. The 4 coils is a little bit looser, I want to say. But this hair, if you have it, you already know. If you don't have it, just know that it's gonna come super duper thick, and you're gonna have to downplay it by bleaching it a couple times. I bleached it like 2 or 3 times to get it to a good state. Like, it was literally like too much to handle, and it was like, it wasn't flowing right. When I bleached it, now when I put water on it, it looks like this. It's just way too much. But anyway, the double-sided tape that I used, this tape, I used this tape. It comes with 2 of them. If you need more, then you can just buy another pack of them. It comes with 2. But it was enough for me to do a couple pieces. So let's get into me showing you how I installed the double tape. When you install this double tape and you already have like your width and it's long, you can start with putting the tape all the way to the end. Don't start by cutting them in small pieces because it's going to take way too long. But when you put this tape on, make sure that you're to the end of the width, the closest as possible as you can get it. And when you get to the end, don't cut it. I showed you that I'm cutting it. Don't cut it. You're going to flip the tape around so that it's still one big piece. Because when you take it off, when you're installing these by yourself, the other side is gonna be annoying getting this tape off. And then when you get to the end, you can cut the end off. After you put the double-sided tape on, make sure that you use your flat iron, and you're gonna take it and apply pressure for about 6 to 7 seconds. Don't let it go any longer because it can melt. After you put your tape in, you can cut it to what size that you want. You can cut them smaller, you can cut them big, whatever size that you like, you can cut them into. When you are installing this hair, make sure this hair, I blow dried it out just because my hair was already blow dried out when I started it. You make sure your hair is washed and clean, and make sure it's blow dried out. And when you are taking the tape, make sure that it's close to the scalp as possible, because if it's too like this, then it's just gonna hang and it's gonna feel like it's coming out. I'm not sure how long they last. It should last quite a bit because I washed my hair a couple of times before, and the only reason why it was loose was because I put it like kind of low. I didn't want it close to my scalp, but I noticed that putting them close to my scalp, it really helps them. Like, it feels like it's more like secure. Like when you get a braid in, a sew in, it feels like it's secure in your head. Also, when you put them on there, make sure you take the flat iron and you do the 6 seconds too. Like when your hair is already over this piece, you take the flat iron and you go 6 seconds, and it'll make that sound. Other than that, I think I cover everything that I wanted to cover. Blending the hair is quite easy. It's going to be really hard if your hair isn't curly. If your hair isn't curly, I wouldn't even suggest doing this because this is a lot of maintenance. You already know if you have curly hair, it's a lot of maintenance. So imagine having some more hair on top of your curly hair. But if you have curly hair, it's perfect. It's a perfect blend. Just use your Denman brush or your brush, whatever brush that you use to blend it. I don't use any gel. I just use a conditioner or a leave-in or maybe even water. Like you don't need much, especially on the hair. You don't even need that much product on there, because I find that if you put too much product on there, it's just gonna get weighed down. This has literally only water on it. So you could do the top of your hair with product on it and then the bottom of it with water. But it'll just get weighed down if you use any products on it. But other than that, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll get back to you. Like and subscribe. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.